Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away. Our starter in this one, Michelle Guzman. Going to be hard to top her last start, Singy.
She was outstanding. Complete game shutout. She got some great support from her defense. She's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for her. We'll see if she's got it today.
So now it's the White Sox DH, Thomas Swain.
Thomas Swain.
The pitch. In there at the knees. So we're off and running in game one. And that one a little below the knees. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed. The count 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One up, one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Nico Horner. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Derek.
2 outs, base is empty. Derek Tompkins steps to the plate for the White Sox.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Up the middle, Wilson. Tosses to first, and the White Sox go quietly. Nothing doing for the White Sox. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Base is empty with 2 away. Michelle Guzman up next for the A's. Year in and year out, this player an MVP candidate. Lifted in the air, right field. Under it. That is the inning. And we're back. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6.
Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. Guzman back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. I'll tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy, fantastic. Alec Thomas now. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Got it. 2 away. Off to a strong start, Singy, as she's punched out 3 of the first 5 she's faced.
Well, she's definitely minimizing contact. She can get the swing and miss when she needs it, but she'll also keep the defense fresh behind her, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And that drops in for a strike. Cowser in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back here in East Bay, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Guzman back to work. In there at the knees.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and the pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, and get her teammates back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away. Wes Cat steps to the plate for the White Sox. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting up, the catcher, Federico Salinas.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Federico Salinas. And that's in there for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Still down 3-0.
Now that's the designated hitter, Michelle Guzman.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. Now it's the DH, Thomas Swain. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these White Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Over to Lowe, and a quick out, number 1.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Grounded to Lowe. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Next to Chicago, the right fielder, Derek Tompkins.
2 outs, base is empty. Derek Tompkins steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. And a good eye there. The White Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Alcantara makes the catch, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches. You know, these White Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Just off the inside edge.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Chop to the left side. Groshans tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
The center fielder, number 5, Alec Thomas.
And up next for Chicago, Alec Thomas.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Thomas, in his 10th season, 30 years old now, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. 1 down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Well, she's had a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break her rhythm. Put the bat on the ball. Maybe try to bunt for a base hit. Get her off the mound. Move her around. Step out. Do something to interrupt her timing because she's coming right after him.
That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Now that's the designated hitter, Michelle Guzman.
Ground ball left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brian Rocchio. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
And next to hit for the Sox, Wes Cat. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what she does.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next to the
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Federico Salinas. There's the strike. The White Sox trailing by 3 here in Game 1 of the ALCS. To the right side, Arias throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for her out there now. It's the A's 3 and the White Sox nothing. Back in Oakland, top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Thomas Swain. Guzman back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. On the move. He's got it. 1 away. Next to hit, Nico Horner. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. DeLauder drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Derek Tompkins. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as she sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Michelle Guzman up next for the A's. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on her, she's still very comfortable because she has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. She's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a good fastball to start her off. That's strike one. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. One runs in, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. Now the second run is in. Safe! And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
She was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Now back, first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound, the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
One out, runner at second. Digging in for Oakland, Kevin Alcantara. Popped up. Roquillo under it. And there's 2 away.
Now back, the third baseman, Jordan.
So 2 down. Here's Jordan Groshans. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
Hauls it in to end the inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the A's 7 and the White Sox nothing. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Ryan Mountcastle.
Oh, you can't ask for a better start to this series if you're the home team. You've got the lead, your starter's still on the mound, and there's a chance she finishes this thing.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, Alec Thomas. The Athletics up big in this one here in game 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that's in the dirt. Man at second. Line drive caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's going to be Colton Cowser, 1 for 2. First offering is fouled off. Down the line. DeLauder sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball. The White Sox lead one, not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here in the East Bay, here's the third baseman, Wes Cat. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Called strike right there.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and she got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Salinas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The A's up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Swings through that one for strike 2. Down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. The A's claim game 1 here at home.
Terrific job in this game. She scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with her pitch count. Got herself all the way to the finish line and finished what she started.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
This one ends 7-0. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.